Yours truly did the egg diet. I tried it out. If you don't know what is the egg diet, come and sit down. Let me just you. Me too, I didn't know what was the egg diet. Basically, the egg diet, like the name implies, is a diet where you eat eggs for every meal. So you have eggs for breakfast, eggs for lunch, eggs for supper. Okay, but you have the eggs with something. The only thing from my 2 minutes research that I did is that you don't have carbohydrates with it. So you will not be having eggs and bread or basically starchy food. So you have eggs with vegetables or oats or yeah, and oats. I saw a ketovore diet where followers of keto diet use that diet with fatty food. So they would add a lot of cheese. So they'll make an omelette and put a lot of cheese to add to give it fillings. Or they would do very minimal, like how do you call them, gluten-free flour to bake goods, but there'll be higher quantity of eggs in those baked goods. Anyway, why did I try it? Let me give you this brief story. So I normally intermittent fast, but for some health reason, I was discouraged to continue doing so. But I traveled and I was away from home for over 2 weeks. Okay, close to 2 weeks, 10 days to be precise. And we had a nice time. We had a beautiful time with that family. We were spoiled, like the hostess, the pastor's wife, kept on dishing out, simple but gourmet meals. When I say gourmet meals, like they were just delicious. And she's got only 5 boys. She doesn't have a daughter, just daughter-in-laws. But her boys, her first and second son more precisely, they are marvelous in the kitchen. Those young men were just bringing out sauces, homemade mayonnaise, homemade honey mustard sauce, homemade barbecue sauce, smoked barbecue sauce for that matter. You cannot put that kind of food on the table and say I should not eat because I'm watching with Tufiapa. I do not disgrace my ancestors like that. I sat down and I ate to my fill. Like the last meal we had on the last Sunday was homemade fries, French fries, and homemade KFC chicken. And those boys gave it a special. Mm-mm-mm. I tried everything. I ate everything. I had second helpings. I'm not gonna lie. When there is food, I'll eat. And then we sort out the calorie counting later because I'm not a calorie calculator. I'm a human being with functioning taste buds. But I was not used to all that, heavy eating. Basically, in my house, I eat a little bit of vegetables with every meal. I try to. I think the only meal I rarely eat vegetables with is my supper. But now and then, I also add some kind of salad. I eat very light. So when I was coming back home, I felt it, guys. I really felt it, to be very sincere. I felt heavy. I felt sluggish, but most of all, I felt bloated. Um, I think also I didn't have enough sleep. So I began thinking, how do we reset my metabolism? How do I reset my metabolism? I didn't know what to do because for me, the best thing would have been to go on a water fast or a broth fast and, restrict calories and go down. But I couldn't do that based on doctor's instructions. So I went scrolling on YouTube, and I saw egg diet. Okay. So I watched one or two videos and I thought to myself, you know what? From the two or three videos I've seen, people basically make it what is convenient for them. Some have tried it for 10 days, some say for 3 days. The lady of the keto variation also said for 3 days. So I said, okay, I'll just do it for 3 days. And so the first day I had I'll put the pictures down. I had something with eggs, and then in the afternoon, I'll do some inserts, okay, at the end of the video. I think I'll just give you all the videos. I can't remember. Today is Monday. That fast took place last week, Tuesday through Thursday. But what I noticed, and that is why I came to share with you, is that first of all, for me, the biggest benefit was not the weight loss that it proclaimed it to provide. They say that you can lose a lot of weight very fast, which I did. But my own biggest benefit was I was not bloating. Yes, that is a very huge problem for me. I didn't bloat. I didn't have stomach cramps. It was beautiful. And I didn't have cravings. I promise you, I didn't have cravings. It was filling, those meals were filling. And I tried oats porridge with apple for the first time, and that tasted very nice. So I learned a new recipe for breakfast. And secondly, like I said, I didn't have cravings, so I wasn't hungry. My energy level was stable. Another discovery that I made was that I don't think I handled dairy very well. Like that oat porridge that I took, I cooked it in milk. It was, mhm. Maybe it was because I had not had milk all along for about 48 hours. So I don't know, but I did bloat that night. And after Thursday, between over the weekend from Friday, I don't have an appetite. Mhm. I don't have an appetite. I literally have been forcing myself to eat simply because I'm on medication. So that was that. Then on the frivolous side of things, you can see my skin. I can see more of my clavicles. So I did lose weight because I was at the clinic, and when I climbed the scale, I had gone down 2 kgs. And that was just 2 days that I did that, 3 days that I did that egg diet. I had gone down 2 kgs. But I cannot for sure say it was within those 2 days that I lost the 2 kg, but I did lose weight because my outfit, this skirt, I could zip it all the way without even realizing that I had zipped it all the way. So my waist circumference has shrunken a few inches more. And yeah, I feel better. Okay. Am I going to? I think I would like to do that maybe twice a month. Go on an egg diet twice a month. It was nice. And I'm going to research more and then I'll let you know when I do it next week. But here are the foods that I ate during the 3 days egg diet. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful week ahead.